Impulsive reactions are a natural response to certain triggers or stimuli. These triggers change the environment around us, and our sensory organs pick up these changes, sending signals to our brain. Our brain then compares these signals to our past experiences and emotions, leading to an impulsive reaction. The process of impulsive reactions is quick and often bypasses our rational thinking. It is important to note that not all impulsive reactions are bad. In fact, they can be vital in situations where immediate action is required, such as in the case of a physical threat. However, impulsive reactions can also be triggered by non-threatening stimuli, leading to unnecessary or harmful behaviors. The role of triggers and stimuli. Triggers and stimuli are the primary instigators of impulsive reactions. These can be anything from changes in our environment to the emotions we feel. Triggers can be both internal and external. Internal triggers are feelings and thoughts we have within ourselves that prompt impulsive reactions. External triggers are events or circumstances in our environment that lead to impulsive reactions. These triggers and stimuli are not always easy to identify. They can be subtle, such as a change in the tone of someone's voice, or a sudden shift in the weather. They can also be more obvious, such as a loud noise or a sudden movement. Understanding what triggers your impulsive reactions can help you avoid or manage them more effectively. Distinguishing between reaction and response. It's important to note that impulsive reactions and deliberate responses are different. Impulsive reactions are quick, automatic, and often irrational. They stem from our brain's instinctive memory and are usually driven by our emotions. Responses, on the other hand, are more thoughtful and considered. They take time and are based on a careful analysis of the situation. When faced with a trigger, try not to react immediately. Take a moment to pause and think. Ask yourself, is my reaction impulsive or a response? Remember, impulsive reactions are based on the first feeling that arises, whereas responses are based on a careful consideration of the situation. Overcoming impulsive reactions. Practical strategies. Pause and reflect. As mentioned earlier, taking a moment to pause and reflect can be extremely beneficial. It gives your brain the time it needs to process the information and come up with a more considered response. Increase your information. Impulsive reactions are often based on very little data or information. Taking the time to gather more information can help you make a more informed decision. Avoid reacting immediately. Reacting immediately is a hallmark of impulsive reactions. Try to resist this urge. Take a deep breath and give yourself some time before you act. Remember, time is the secret tool to be used in these situations. Think before you act. Before you act, take a moment to think. Ask yourself, what are the possible consequences of my actions? This can help you make a more deliberate choice. Conclusion. Impulsive reactions are a natural response to various triggers and stimuli. Understanding the process, triggers, and consequences of these reactions can help us manage them more effectively. Remember, not all impulsive reactions are bad, but it's always important to pause and think before we act. This distinction can be vital in making informed and deliberate decisions.